Dude, the coolest thing Adam Sandler ever did that was caught on video was when he brought his daughter to like an IHOP or something, and then they were like, "Oh, how long is the wait?" And the girl was like, "Oh, there's no tables. We can't seat you." And he goes, "Okay, we'll go somewhere else." And just so nice.
One day later, that IHOP was shut down.
Yeah.
Close it.
That's really sick. And then he had a hitman kill the guy. Welcome back to Careful Boys. We are very careful boys, and today we are finally introducing Zavier.
Nope.
Yep. Welcome, bro.
How's it, brother?
So,
Called your brother.
Brother man.
tell the people who you are.
What's up, everybody? Brother Z. From Gilbert's good friend, introducing me to the team today, and I'm stoked to be here. But yeah, just a content creator, sketch comic type guy. Check me out on. Oh, can I shout my handle?
No, you cannot.
Cut this.
See me.
Cut it.
You know.
How this guy?
You know where to find me.
Tell him the handle, dude.
Yeah.
It's the best handle in the game.
How's this guy?
What does that mean?
How's this guy?
You popped up in my feed. I think you know what's funny is like I think Instagram knows like where you at, right? So when I'm in Hawaii, I get so much Hawaii content, and then your cop character popped up.
Fake mustache.
Yeah.
Wait, that's you?
Yeah.
Almost looks like that, but
Like the Reno 911 dude.
Seen your shit for so long.
Yeah. But the Hawaiian version.
What the heck?
Yeah.
I got the leopard, the cheetah shorts on.
That's tight.
That's the uniform though. It says that Reno.
Reno 911? Oh.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say that.
But the funny thing is, yeah, I didn't know, like, but I think someone reposted your shit. I don't think it was your channel, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, like, someone ripped your stuff. I was like, this is fucking funny. And then, content. You just
Triple H
keep going.
News.
Fast forward, and then, like, Nick or someone was like, oh, this guy's coming through. And I'm looking at your Instagram, I'm all, I seen this guy.
And you
big
spent.
fans.
Sit. Hey, mahalo.
Me and my wife, we love watching your the ones you do with your dad. We're interviewing your pops.
Just had him on my podcast, and brother.
He's hilarious. So.
He-
When he's showing his UFC move,
Us. Yes.
you got some hands.
You know what we should have done with we had a whole Hawaii episode. Remember with our buddy Christian? So
Christian who? Mingo.
Villanueva, I think, or something like that.
You know him.
No, I wish.
Frugal aesthetic.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe.
But he ain't even like brada.
This is like your parents telling you about a YouTube channel they're watching. Oh, you guys are on YouTube, right? So I watched this YouTube channel. It's like, I've never fucking heard of him in my life.
Show me his
I don't know who he is.
But we had him be our official Hawaii culture guide. But then I feel like on the levels of Hawaii-ness, Zavier here is probably like, because we were joking about the levels of Howleyism, and then he was like, nah, he's like, I'm local. He's like, I'm not even like Hawaii.
Well, what is he, like above?
He's like military grown up Hawaii, but then he's mixed.
Okay.
So then I think he's like in the middle. He's not like total Howley level, but like, but he's also not, he's local boy, but not like local boy. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's not like West Side local boy.
Got you. Yeah. I mean, just a born and raised.
Hawaiian.
Yeah. But not like as culturally sound as like, I would say the next level up, those are the brothers like in the lower E's, like Kalo, making poi.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That kind. I eat the food.
Yeah. You eat it.
I'll eat the food.
But you don't. Yeah. I get you.
Yeah.
I get you.
So
Where's like a white guy who's like retiring there go in that hierarchy?
Princeville, yeah.
Yo, Pierce Brosnan lives there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
James Bond lives there.
Really?
Yeah, oh no.
I saw him on the beach. I was like, I had to double take.
See?
Is it North Shore?
Yes.
Is it? So I fell on this weird, like, one day people were telling me like there's this whole fucking cult in North Shore, Kauai.
Oh yes, Love Has Won is a cult.
And then they've been there since like the 60s or some shit, or 50s, but they just had like this naked cult and like, or is that right?
There was maybe I don't know when they were established and stuff like that, but yeah.
They're out there.
Joe's the guy who's doing a radio show, and like he talked to his pre guy for like 4 minutes. What is it? Give me the quick hits on this guy.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
cult.
Good. Yeah, whatever. I got it. Don't worry about it. Like,
I'll just say we should do an official ask Hawaii local sexual fantasies. It was different from the other one.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. We got.
Yo, you met those people though? You met the cult? You met the sex cult?
They got run out.
Oh shit.
Like guys went and busted. They found out what house they were in because they were live streaming 24/7.
Put the address in the back.
Yeah, I mean, and then they went and busted up their car, set their car on fire, and then they ended up leaving. Wow. But super heavy because what is her name? Mother. She was like Mother God or whatever, the leader of the cult. She was doing all kinds of sexual stuff. You want to talk fantasies? She was doing it with all of them.
Why is there always a lot of sex?
But she was old. Old. And some of the members were young, but she ended up, I think she ended up committing suicide or she was found dead or something. She's passed on, so.
There's always some kind of sex stuff going on.
Hawaii brings some interesting people, bro.
Really?
She passed on to a different cult.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in the afterlife.
You grew up in Kauai? You're a Hole? Oh.
Yeah.
Pierce Brosnan lives on Kauai?
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
Bro, I was on the beach and a guy pulls up in a moped with a white shirt just open, like wind blowing.
Wow.
I do a double take. I'm like, holy shit, this is James Bond. And he
Was
just knows-
it?
Yeah, he just knows all the locals.
Did he say Yeah, does he sing it?
You got sex with all your mom.
Mamma mia. I would sing that shit.
But you're right, it was Mamma Mia Pierce Brosnan. It was that version. Yeah. It was Mamma Mia.
Not Ms. Doubtfire?
No, not Miss Doubtfire.
Dude, Pierce Brosnan driving around with fucking Bluetooth speakers playing the Monty Norman James Bond theme is hilarious.
How do you guys know each other?
We just met through Tiger Belly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like
Yep.
Well, how did he get on Tiger Belly?
Kalyla.
You're Kalila's friend?
Connected with Kalyla and then, bro, just randomly.
we'll be honest, we were trying to get Max Holloway. He's friends with Max Holloway.
Yeah. I lived with Max for a bit.
He's the man.
crazy?
Big fan.
Yeah.
But I thought Max was from the west side.
She was
Yeah,
in
your chick's here? If you didn't have a chick, do you think that you'd probably be railing on Kauai a little bit right now at this point?
I mean, what?
You'd be, huh?
It is Hawaii Fantasies Day.
I never heard.
I never heard.
Like, who's the most single chick that you know right now, probably?
The most single.
Chick that you know. Starting with a K.
Oh yeah, Kalyla.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, like, yeah. So, you're just Clyde's friend, though? Mm-hmm. That's sick,
Yeah.
dude. That's sick. Cool.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
She's been super chill. She's actually super cool to talk to for like she wants me to do stand up and stuff like that, but
Are you thinking about doing it?
I mean, no, not really.
Really? Why not?
You see each other.
Doesn't it interest you that much?
It's way different. I don't know if I'm gonna put the time that I would need to be good at it.
Do you feel like more like a comedic actor rather than a stand-up comedian?
I mean, I enjoy doing like the sketch comedy. I enjoy like characters, wigs, you know, the fake sheriff and stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't know. I think just to do stand up, it just takes a little bit more, time, a lot more time and energy, honestly. And I don't know if I'm gonna.
Do you think you have to, like, sell out, kind of, to be a stand-up?
Sell out.
It's a trap.
Like, yeah.
Sell out theaters to do stand up.
Oh,
You have to sell out theaters.
well, I mean, I'm doing gigs where I do like 30-minute bit pieces, but
Bro, this dude
It's
opened
not
up
like-
for Pauly fucking Shore.
yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
He said it was so weird.
What? In Kauai or?
Same
Yeah.
experience you had.
Really?
Wait,
Was the room packed?
Was he mad at you?
kind of
See?
guy.
He was kind of mad?
He was mad at his manager for sure. But I don't know how well you guys are
Sounds-
connected,
sounds
so I better
familiar.
He did,
I better
he's done this show.
backpedal.
He's done this show.
He was one of the fucking worst guests we ever had here.
One of or one of the worst?
Okay.
I would say top one worst.
Bro, he was just mean for no reason. And I'm like, why? Why you got a chip on your shoulder? Like, why can't you be a normal fucking human being?
That's and like mind you, we're on Kauai. I'm like, dude, no one here cares like about who's who and
He was hella insecure. Was he insecure with you? All right, because he was like,
yeah. That's why I'm like, I don't know what I can say, but I felt so bad.
We'll do it for you.
I felt so bad because the tour freaking manager kind of mixed up. So it was supposed to be an opening act, live music for like 10 or 15 minutes, then me, then Pauly. For whatever reason, it switched.
so you're the headliner?
Hoy. So I go up in the front, So I open up with some jokes, and the crowd is.
Today's video is brought to you by Honey Love. You know what a big thing I learned about women's clothing and just clothing in general? A big difference is basically how it fits and how it complements the body. For me, it's just fabric, right? It just looks cool. When I see a t-shirt, I'm like, that's cool. I put the t-shirt on because I like the t-shirt. But I didn't really realize what the difference was. You know, if your body is shaped a certain way, the clothes might not complement how you fit. After learning about Honey Love with the lady shapewear, it really helps accentuate what they got. And that's why I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get something for my lady. I'm gonna get something not only comfortable and cool, but a little bit sexy, because they have a whole range of stuff. They got superpower shorts, they got bodysuits, they got all these things that I'm just like, wow, how did you get into that? It's a huge difference. Maybe those things that didn't fit you before, you put it on and you're just like, oh, what? It fits me now.
Because you buy some of that bootleg shit, you just look like a sausage that got stuffed into. So we got a special deal for our viewers right now. Get 20% off your entire order with the code OTR when you go to honeylove.com.
The Superpower short is helping ladies everywhere sculpt and smooth from stomach to thigh by offering just the perfect amount of compression. So guys, get this for your ladies.
This piece is also a booty lifter.
And a confidence booster.
The boost bands on the back of the thigh gives your bottom an amazing shape. They also got bodysuits with 360 degrees of bonded compression that smooths your tummy and your hips. And they got built-in bust support that lifts without underwire, so you know that's comfy. Shapewear, that's comfortable. Treat yourself to the best shapewear on the market by saving 20% off at honeylove.com with the code OTR. Use code OTR at honeylove.com.
Loving it. After the guy goes on, the singer, the manager's like, bro, great job, you killed it. I want to introduce you to Paulie. I'm like, oh, whatever, cool. Let's go. We go. Bro, Paulie's losing it in the side room. He's like, what the fuck is this guy on there? Like, he's just singing like an acoustic loop, you know? He's like, bro, this guy just freaking told some jokes, got the crowd laughing, and you mean, what is this?
And this guy's doing somewhere over the rainbow in a uke.
Who's this fucking joke?
Yeah, he was not happy. I was like, and at first I thought he was joking because I never met him, I never seen his stuff ever. And then so I was kind of just like playing along, and then he looks at me and he's like, what, do you have some more jokes that you can go up? And I was like, oh, this guy is like for real pissed right now.
Yeah.
So I had to go back on.
Familiar.
What?
To warm up the crowd.
Guy. Yeah. So that's why when I'm like, I don't know if I want to do stand up, I'm like, wow, I don't know.
Paulie should just play some funny YouTube vids. Well, at least because you did a Paulie Shore video, we know you didn't sell out, because we know the room was partially empty.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy though? Like, who was it? Was it Jimmy Kimmel that said that joke at the Oscars about like how Key and Brandon Fraser from Encino Man have Oscars, and kind of like, yeah, what's Paulie doing now?
Oh.
That must have killed.
Honestly, I'm surprised he's still alive after that, because having met him, like, dude, the fragility of that dude is like fucking tissue paper.
I feel like
Fucking A.
I don't know what's going on, you know, because it
Apparently hasn't progressed in 4 years.
I feel like there's probably something going on in that world
Yeah.
that doesn't, like, Hollywood stand up, whatever, because his mom's big time, right?
was, yeah.
But then also it's like, did he get treated a certain way because of the prestige of the mom? Because she was the
Comedy store.
owner, and then everyone loved her, right? But then it's like all this stuff, right? And then so like, does he come into you? Like, this is what my take was when he came into our space, YouTube and all that. I saw a guy that was scared and embarrassed to be on a show where he felt like the audience wouldn't know who the fuck he was, because he was asking me, "This is YouTube. Your audience is not even gonna know me." I'm like, "How do you know that? Most of my audience are like they grew up watching your shit.
Yeah.
And I had to give them a motivation.
And we were going with it. We're like, that's cool. Like, first of all, why did you show up if you think this? But then, like, second of all, we'll help you with your group therapy session. We got you, bro. Like, we do this all the fucking time. Everyone here's a fucking.
And then what I think where I was like, after all that, and I was like, he still disrespected us. That's why I don't give a fuck.
When he disrespected Bart, I was done.
Yeah, I'll just.
He
talk about
disrespected
this.
Bart.
He did.
How?
Immediately.
What did he say to Bart?
Bart was just doing some light.
Bart was joking. We're just having a good time.
Bart he comes in and like Paulie's being weird, and then Bart just does a bit real quick, like the lightest bit. It's almost like you know, just something that you say like when you're just trying to like reach somebody real quick. It was nothing. Like I don't even remember what the joke was. Do you?
I forgot.
I did. Yeah.
Would you rather fuck your mom or your dad?
Innocuous. It wasn't. Would you rather fuck your mom or dad? Which would have been
Classic
great.
Bart line.
But it was like nothing, right? And then Paulie like shut Bart down immediately, and I was like, okay, fuck this guy. Actually, like I always want to have the rooms back, so I'm like, all right, fuck this guy. He's against the room.
No, it was the way he did it. It was just so condescending and mean.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, I sat here stroking your fucking ego, trying to make you feel better because you're insecure.
That was after.
No, before that.
No. I know you did that too. But even after he did that, we were still.
Oh, we were still trying to support him. Yeah, be a good improv team, right? So after that, I was like, bro, and he didn't even stay the whole time he said he was gonna stay. He was just like, fuck this, I'm only doing 2 more videos and I'm out. Like, oh, thank you for blessing us with your fucking presence, dude. Yeah. So that's what was like.
Did these videos actually go up?
Yeah, it's up.
Couple of them, but we didn't upload all of them.
We didn't, not all of them. It was, the energy was bad, dude. It was so bad. Cause it was like, we were just trying to shoot the shit.
Energy was weird.
And he was just like here on the corner like this.
I feel like
Yeah.
you're on eggshells.
He was like that.
He's just waiting.
He
He was one of those people who's just waiting to talk, and they're not giving you anything. So he's just waiting to talk. It's like,
That's rough. Dude.
Yikes.
Yeah. So are you gonna go on more tours with him, or?
yeah. Are you like gonna open for him probably?
No,
Gonna be his
never.
main guy.
Never, no, never. Actually, I don't even think I got paid yet. And it wasn't even about that, but I don't think I got it. And it wasn't much, but I'm pretty sure. So I can just clean break and just be like, right on, brother.
Yeah, deuces out.
For sure. When did you start doing your skits and stuff on?
Long time ago. I was working as a custodian, like 8 years ago, and then I just was kind of always like the class clown guy, whatever. And then started on Vine. Oh, you guys remember that?
King Batch.
Yep.
Yeah. Them guys.
You know, you heard of him?
Okay. But yeah, so just started on Vine, and then that got shut down. Went to IG and just been doing it probably for like 6-7 years now.
Cool.
How long have you had stickers on your hats for that you like just leave on your hat?
Stop it.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I thought you meant I had the tape. I thought I was. I was almost like, I'm in. I was like, I'm in. But
Look what you did, Ryan.
it must be the Hawaii thing.
I gave him PTSD.
Get the fucking. I've been staring at the whole time. I'm like, this motherfucker.
What, you guys
likes-
all took your guys off? Yeah.
No. This shit.
Yeah, no, I know. But you guys took your.
Who?
Yeah, you guys.
Everyone.
Some people like to leave it on.
I never had the snapback official.
Well, a sticker couldn't stick to that hat.
Fact.
But yeah, I leave mine on.
You got it at Daiso.
$2, baby.
Shit.
No.
At Daiso.
But you can't prove it. There's no sticker.
What's that?
There's Daisos on Oahu. It's like yeah, it's like a little Japanese stationary.
So good, man.
He's playing with Daiso. Yeah, Daiso's tight, dude.
It's like Don Quixote, but really small.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, where you want it to go? It's okay. Say your dream. Go for it. Fucking go for it. We'll tear it down. I promise.
Yeah. I mean, end goal would be to like start doing some maybe movies or something like that, like Adam Sandler, That's My Boy type.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Like I just love it.
Writing or acting?
I love to act. I like being in front of the camera. But just the way that his stuff is, like, every character, you're like, holy shit, he found the guy.
Yeah.
He found the guy to fit this role. Right. You know, I like that. I like that in the way that he does his movies. That it's like reoccurring people. I like the team kind of aspect of that.
The family.
Yeah, and just like having that guy pop up again in his movie as maybe one different or the same guy. You know, like, oh fuck, is that the guy from You mean
His actual friends too. Yeah.
It's like, oh wait, it is because he's saying the same line.
Hey, it's Rob Schneider again.
Yeah, seriously.
Or the grandma's boy dude. He's a limo driver and wedding singer.
Steve Buscemi, dude.
Yeah.
Steve Buscemi's
Exactly.
the man, bro.
So kind of to like create something like that would be cool for me. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler is the second worst guest we've ever had.
Yo, if you had Adam Sandler on.
Oh, you sicko! It's like
Devastating. No, it was.
You don't wanna be
It
like
was
that.
heartbreaking.
No, real talk though, he's fucking cool. Like pre YouTube for me, when I was waiting tables in Pasadena, him, Kevin James, Rob Schneider. Rob Schneider was a regular at a restaurant. They brought him over, and then at the end, I think like basically their meal was like $60. They tipped like over 200, and then they went up to every worker and said bye.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then
Did they go up to Rob Schneider and say bye? Because you made it sound like he worked there. You're like, Rob Schneider was a regular at the restaurant. And I'm like, Rob Schneider was like fucking waiting tables?
he would frequent our establishment.
I see.
But nah, I was just
That's
like,
cool.
that's just fucking cool.
Yeah, that's
Like, I mean,
super cool.
Yeah, like to say hi to every single person and then make your exit. You know, you didn't even eat that much. You just out here.
Dude, the coolest thing Adam Sandler ever did, that was caught on video, was when he brought his daughter to like an IHOP or something, and then they were like, "Oh, how long is the wait?" And the girl was like, "Oh, there's no tables, we can't seat you." And he goes, "Okay, we'll go somewhere else." And just so nice.
One day later, the IHOP was shut down.
Close it.
He didn't pull a card or anything. It's like to teach your daughter that like
That's cool.
we're not those
ain't
people.
shit,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
That's so sick.
Superman.
That's really sick. And then, yeah, he had a hitman kill the guy.
The hostess is dead the next day. The hostess is a skeleton in the woods.
Oh, yeah, it was weird. A sniper just took him out. But anyway, we'll reopen tomorrow, we think. Well, thank you for introducing yourself to us.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Dude, I can't believe you're the freaking cop.
How do they find you? How does everybody find you?
How's this guy on Instagram? HOWSDIS.
What does that mean?
GUI. It's just kind of a thing in Hawaii where I host a lot of events. Sometimes I say some things that, you know, maybe kind of teeter-totter on the line, and guys are like, holy shit, how's this guy? And then
You're like,
How this guy.
You're like, I'm keeping the sticker on my hat. And they're like, whoa, this
Yeah.
guy's fucking.
how's this guy? Exactly. In your mind, you're like, how's this guy?
Yeah. I got it.
I like to think I'm pretty damn normal. It's just the rest of the world is living in a delusional space.
That's true too.
And they're less horny than you.
Very less horny.
Very less horny.
I'm actually not that much. I just think I'm pretty normal, but everyone else is suppressed. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Welcome to my tech talk. And bye.
Your tech talk?
Welcome to my tech talk.
Welcome to my TikTok.
Yeah, welcome to this
Welcome to my TikTok's great.